The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is time for the praise break on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Let's welcome Bishop William Murphy, the senior pastor of the Dream Center Church in Atlanta, Georgia. Good morning, Bishop Murphy.
Hey, good morning, family. It's William Murphy. I want to pray for you today. I'm praying out of my book called Praying Through It. This is a prayer from Proverbs chapter 12, verse 15. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man is who listens to counsel. Pray this prayer with me. I have grace to choose better. Father, I thank you for the presence of mind to realize and to acknowledge the poor choices I made in my life. And I give you praise for the strength of will and the grace to choose better. I decree and declare the grace of God is fresh upon my life, and my choices from today forward will reflect God's grace and my yes in Jesus' name. I choose peace over confusion. I choose joy over depression. I choose wealth over poverty. I choose healing over sickness. I choose happiness over misery. And I declare the Lord of hosts is backing up my choice and making my choice my reality. It's in Jesus' name I pray. Choose better.
All right, y'all, that's my brother, Bishop William Murphy, the senior pastor of the Dream Center Church in Atlanta. Thank you so much, Bishop. So let's get into this praise break right here at Rick Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Friday, August 14th. Here's what's going on in the news. Travelers are already facing flight disruptions as severe weather along the East Coast causes delays and cancellations. And now Tropical Storm Lala could add another trouble spot to the nation's air travel system. Hawaii officials are urging residents and even visitors to finish storm preparations as Lala approaches the islands. The storm could be near hurricane strength as it passes close to the Big Island. In other news, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth is pushing back on reports of a mental health crisis aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln. Nearly 5,000 sailors and Marines have been deployed since November, much of that time supporting the war with Iran. Critics, including lawmakers and military families, say the prolonged deployment has contributed to deteriorating morale, supply and plumbing problems, and reports of sailors attempting to go overboard. Hegseth says those reports have been completely misrepresented and insists crews are getting necessary support. As of Wednesday, the Lincoln had spent 264 consecutive days at sea without a port call. That's a modern U.S. aircraft carrier record. And the Kennedy Center board is moving forward with a 2-year closure for renovations and plans to add the inscription, quote, restored and renovated by President Donald J. Trump. Now, there's just one really awkward detail. See, by the time the work is finished, Trump could be out of office. So the next president could just come in and swap Trump's name out for their own. At this rate, the Kennedy Center may just need to leave a little extra room on the wall. In sports, Russell Westbrook's retirement is putting his legacy back under the microscope. And one thing is still hanging over the conversation: the ring he never got. The former MVP and NBA triple-double king has the numbers, the highlights, and a Hall of Fame resume, but he ends his career without a championship. Now that missing ring is becoming the final chapter in how Westbrook's career might be remembered. Shedeur Sanders is still in the middle of Cleveland's quarterback battle, and now the preseason is turning into his real audition. Every snap matters as the Browns decide whether to keep leaning on veteran Deshaun Watson or start looking towards Sanders as the future of the franchise. For Shedeur, this isn't just about winning a backup job. It's about proving he belongs in the conversation for QB1. If you missed any part of the show, make sure you check out our podcast, available wherever you get your podcast. Coming up, Brat's got the hot spot right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and you can catch me at the hot spot. It's the Brat.
All right, party people, it's about that time for the hot spot with the one and only the Brat. What up?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let me get on off into it. We just heard my song, The B-Side, which features the notorious B.I.G., Big Papa. And I just wanted to share this little story behind the song. Me and him wrote it. We wrote it together. I had never did a song with Biggie. I believe I was the first female to do an actual song with Biggie.
Wow.
Jermaine Dupri was working in the studio with him, and when I met him, he was just like cool as a cucumber, but he was like the sweetest person. Like, he would just keep offering you stuff and wanted to make sure you had your smoke and anything you need. He wanted to make sure you was right. And I don't know if y'all know, but it's the same sample. It's outstanding, the sample that we use. So when we hear it on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, I always think about it, and I'm like, man, can I talk about the B-side a little bit? Because the notorious B.I.G. was, one of my best friends, and it was amazing working with him. He was the first person that I ever seen not write anything down. I would get ready to go in there and do my lyrics to this song, and I'm like, what is you doing? You ain't even working. So I thought I had plenty of time because he just smoking, and then he went in there and ripped his verse, and it took me another 2 hours because I thought he wasn't writing, but he had actually did it and not wrote anything down. So I just wanted to talk about that story a little bit. And the process when you're recording a song, you usually listening to the beat for a while, you vibing out, you might get your little drink or something. For me, that would be a little Henny, and then I might get a little smoke, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever to get your vibe right, whatever you need to do. And then you just vibe out to the song. You and that artist, whoever you're working with, or yourself, or the producer, y'all think about the title or the vibe of the song or what the song might feel like. And then that's how you create a song or possibly create you a hit. So I just wanted to talk about that for a second. What inspires me to create is whatever the beat make me feel like, whatever the topic is, whatever I'm going through. So I just want to tell y'all about that, and I'm going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more,
congratulations on that.
Man, thank you so much, Ricky. I got so many stories to tell y'all. I can't wait to tell y'all about so many things, and it's going to be so fun because I get to go back to that too, because these are moments in time that are just beautiful memories.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. And if you miss any part of the show, you can make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcast, and you can catch me on all my social media at SoSoBrat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBCU, right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now you know.
Hey, no.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU,
Check. Mic check. Miggity check. What up, man? Rock TZ for Sheezy in the house, man. It's time for HBC. We're going to always highlight, showcase, and put a spotlight on our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our phenomenal historically black colleges and universities. Daytona Beach, here we come. Home of Bethune-Cookman University, established in 1904. Home of the Maroon and Gold Wildcats, and shout out to the Marching Wildcats out there putting it down. Talk about one of y'all's former students, Alvin Wyatt. Played defensive back for the Wildcats at Bethune-Cookman. Also had an opportunity to play in the NFL with the Oakland Raiders, Buffalo Bills, and Houston Oilers. Oh, I ain't done. When he retired from football, he came back to his Bethune-Cookman alma mater to coach, check this, women's basketball. Oh, my man got skills. 1978 to 1996, he held the realm of the women's basketball coach. Oh, but in 1997, he went back home to the gridiron and became head coach for the Bethune-Cookman football team. That's right. From 1997 to 2009, he led the Wildcats to the NCAA Division I 2A playoffs in 2002 and 2003. He's the winningest coach in the history of the Bethune-Cookman football program, Coach Alvin Wyatt. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want me to highlight your favorite HBCU, hit me up on my social media platforms at Rock T Holla. Let's get it.
HBCU,
Bro, I'm just real disappointed. I was hungry this morning. I taped 3 episodes of Rickey Smiley on the spot. They shout out to Master P, Toya. Oh my God, Toya, that interview was so much fun. And Clarissa Shields. came yesterday. She's going to be fighting Saturday. I really enjoyed that interview. You sitting there with a Olympic gold medalist, champion. Those interviews was fun and funny. So I went to bed early. I didn't really get to eat last night. I was hungry this morning, and all I wanted was bacon, egg, and cheese on toast from the little place. What's the place down the street?
Joe's.
Yeah, went down to. So I had to do a commercial or something. And Gary had an extra 15 minutes. I said, Gary, can you go to Joe's? Give me a bacon, egg, and cheese on toast. So he snatched and went all there walking fast like you do in the drip videos. Came back. Gary walked so damn fast. Gary came back. That sandwich was still hot. I'm talking when I opened up, steam was coming off of it. But you brought it back on a croissant. I said toast. It's a difference between.
You're putting the emphasis on toast right now. I don't remember hearing toast. I heard croissant.
Gary.
Everybody heard toast.
I said bacon, egg, and cheese on toast.
He liked the croissants.
Them croissants be good, though, Rick.
Don't be telling him.
Yeah, but the croissants going to get soggy when they wrap it up in the paper.
Yeah, but
the toast going to hold a little longer.
It didn't get soggy, though. So, and my thing is this here. I bought the sandwich. So
okay, but that's what you said instead of saying, okay, my bad.
Oh, I didn't know, though.
You tried to justify it.
I mean, because I thought I heard croissant. But Brat is telling the truth. I do like croissant, so maybe in my mind I was thinking about a croissant.
Well, can you get in my mind the next time you go get us something to eat and get the right stuff?
If that was a DoorDash order, you'd be rolled up right now.
Right.
Really? Well, it was not one. But anyway, I'm not going to apologize, damn it.
Why?
Because I ain't done nothing wrong.
Y'all don't think I deserve an apology?
But you did take the order wrong, Gary.
He was thinking about his own stomach, but he was too cheap to buy his own croissant. So he bought Ricky what he wanted.
Why you to buy you one?
I'm not paying no $8 for that damn sandwich. $8. Hell, I'm like, oh no, honey, I'm gonna just get him one.
You can pay $16 for 2 sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm not paying that.
Why?
Because I just think that's ridiculous.
Why would you park? And then he be doing stuff like he'll park like if the park like what is it?
He will walk 6 blocks to park at the station and walk to an event 6 blocks away, so he does not have to pay $10 to get into the apparel mart in the rain.
Is that worth it?
Yes, it's worth it.
Why?
Let me tell you something, Ricky. To me, some things just don't make sense.
Right.
And paying stuff like that doesn't make sense.
But does
to me.
walking 10 blocks, getting your opportunity to get robbed with all that jewelry on, does that make sense?
Well, guess what? I just have to pray on it because I'm not going to pay no $10 or whatever to park.
But you rather walk.
It's exercise. Don't y'all be counting y'all fits? What y'all call that stuff? Y'all be counting?
Counting your steps.
Counting your steps.
But you pay $600 for a pair of glasses.
Baby, I could pay $1,000 for them. These glasses could make me see you clearer. So no, honey, I'm not going
to You're just going to be cheap.
That's right, honey. I was just being cheap,
And then all the drip videos, you pay that money for all those clothes, but you didn't want to buy yourself. What have you ate this morning?
I ain't ate, believe it or not. I haven't
Are you
eaten
hungry?
Yet. Well, yeah, I'm hungry.
But why do you buy yourself a sandwich?
Because I'm not, Ricky, I just couldn't do it. I did it yesterday. I paid $8. Girl, Brad, when I paid $8 for that sandwich yesterday, I said, oh, hell no. This ain't happening no more.
What kind of sandwich was it?
A bacon, egg, and cheese with mayonnaise on a croissant.
Yep.
See, and you paid $8 for it?
Yes,
Gary,
I can't do it.
Gary, I would have gave you a $10
Well, you was fumbling here, and I got your wallet, so I went ahead and paid for it out of my money. So
okay, so
well, you shouldn't be hungry.
Pay you back.
No, you could go ahead. It's free. This is free, so I'm gonna let you have that.
Okay, so
you ain't gotta pay me back.
Would you like for me to buy you a sandwich? Are you hungry?
Well, I'm not gonna say I'm hungry because I am, but I don't want to do it because you have to make me cry. So no.
You need to have something to take your medicine.
What you want to cry for?
Because it's just emotional.
It's a damn sandwich.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
Nothing emotional about no damn croissant.
Ask you a question.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Shala la la la. Hey, about that time for Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all remember the group Naughty by Nature? Y'all remember that group?
Yeah.
Well, baby Tretch is, Lord, he is speaking now. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Tretch has officially kill any hope, honey, of a Naughty by Nature reunion. He said, baby, the group's long-running business disputes have made getting back together impossible. He said, quote, I can tell y'all right now, honey, that'll never happen, he said, honey, on a recent interview. And, that's kind of sad, though, but Tretch cited y'all broken trust and what he called behind-the-back business deals as reasons that he no longer, honey, sees a future with fellow members Ben Rock and DJ KG. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the trio became hip-hop staples in the 1990s with songs such as OPP, which I love that song, honey, Hip Hop Hooray, and Feel Me Flow. And y'all have gone through multiple splits over the decades. Now, financial disputes contributed y'all to the early 2000s breakup, and their problems became especially y'all public in 2013 when Tretch y'all announced that Ben had been fired, honey. Ooh, Lord. But, it's a lot of the groups, Ricky, y'all are getting back together again because, it's good that these groups, trying to reconcile because they need money. And, and not just do they need money, I mean, they made good music back in the day. So, I mean, why not get back together? But if you had fallouts, and, that's things that why I really love to watch Unsung. And because Unsung will tell these stories about, stuff that we didn't know what happened over the days and behind the scenes or whatever. So that's one of the reasons why I like to watch that. But it's sad that they won't get back together. He says no way they're getting back together. So we're going to keep them lifted up in prayer. And hopefully that, they do like the rest of the groups that don't get back together. Shredge could have his group, and then all the other guys could have their group, and they could split the songs, singing the songs or whatever.
I don't know if that's going to work. And then sometimes if they fall out real bad over some business, if it costs somebody a whole lot of money, that might be hard to come back from.
Trust issues.
That's unfortunate, man. That Hip Hop Array is one of the greatest party songs of all time.
Yeah.
Hell, OPP.
Absolutely.
That was a good one. So, but we're going to follow this story, and hopefully and pray that they're listening and they may decide, to reconcile because, that would be a good thing for the group. So, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Peter Thomas, baby, he is accusing his ex-wife, Cynthia Bailey, y'all, of costing him his home, honey, as he introduces a new girlfriend. Now, he got a new girlfriend, y'all, and she's only 32 years his junior. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the former Real Housewives of Atlanta star opened up, honey, about both relationships during Carlos King's reality with the King, saying, y'all, that he still carries hurt from his divorce while, honey, crediting girlfriend Alex with standing by him during prison. Now, they say Peter said he expected Cynthia, honey, to support him during a dispute involving property after their marriage ended, but I guess that didn't happen. He said, but, quote, I thought we were good, he said. He said, I thought, honey, that I didn't take nothing from the divorce. He said, I thought that we were friends. Now I'm lost. He said, now I lost my beautiful home because she didn't even stand up for me like, honey, I stood up for her. Oh, that is sad. He also shot down, y'all, the long-time perception that he relied financially on Cynthia, saying that claims that he was broke and living off of her. He said that was untrue. Now, people did say Peter did rely off of Cynthia because, they really didn't know what he did. Eventually, during the marriage and on the show, he opened up a couple of clubs or what have you, that didn't last that long. But nevertheless, he said he is hurt. To be honest, Ricky, do men really get hurt? Do y'all really get hurt? Because y'all don't say nothing.
You heard about what?
With the divorce, when you go into a divorce. Do y'all get...
Absolutely, yeah. It's you go through a grief process just like you do when somebody dies.
Yeah.
Depending on how you feel about that person. Absolutely.
Well, y'all have emotions, but y'all don't say nothing. Y'all just sit there and walk around and like,
not all the time.
We just chill out. We just kind of hold it in.
Normally we have to keep, our business together, so we got to kind of hold it together.
But that's why so many of y'all in jail, honey, are losing your mind. You need to express that and talk about it and stuff and let the people know. Let us know.
Sometimes you go to jail for expressing it. So sometimes we just trying not to go to jail. So just don't say anything.
Well, I'm going to ask a woman. So, Alfred, do you think men express themselves a lot, or they just...
I think that we're not. I think we can be several things. We can be dual. I think men can express themselves or not, Gary.
You don't say nothing.
Right?
Men be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, especially when we try to express ourselves and you get shut down or somebody take your words and use it against you in an argument, then we don't express ourselves anymore. We just... don't want
y'all must
back,
not like each other then.
Huh?
Y'all must not like each other that much then, because you got to communicate and you should be able to express yourselves to each other. Like, I'm confused.
It just have to be. You just have to have a friendship. You got to be with somebody that you can express yourself with, and they not throw it up in your face when they get mad at you.
Yeah.
You can't just love them. You got to be able to. You got to be with somebody you like as well, because when you can talk to somebody that you like easier than sometimes if you don't like them but you love them, if you know what I mean. If you only love somebody but you don't really like them, it's hard to
That is a difference, Kate.
Yeah.
That is a difference.
Really?
It's just not nice to be manipulative to the person that you're supposed to love.
Right.
Whether it's the man or the woman or the dog or the cat.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
right. Brad said it. Now that said and did, y'all know what time it is? That's right, Brad, baby. Sha-la-la, honey, on that. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Shasta. On the high end, you say Shasta, and on the low end, you say beautiful orange. That's your color for today.
Your ass done ran out of Kahlurs, huh?
Yes,
Bloody ran out of Kahlurs. He even got the off-brand drink. Shasta, I'm surprised you didn't say Czech or Fago.
Right. Now that's really off-brand.
Yes, sir. But no, not Fago. Don't play with Fago.
We didn't have Fago growing up.
But that Fago Red Pop, that's a lollipop in a bottle.
Come
boy.
on,
Look
dog.
there.
That
Y'all
was
give it
people,
up for Gary with the T. All right, y'all, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got your wake-up calls. Get at me, 8669 RICKEY. Here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Because he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so we'd be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
Hey, hey, hey. It's Lucky Lisa in the nation's capital. I want to wake up Ricky, but it sounds like you're already up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Once I got this from mom, I gotta wake up my cousin, Brat, Alfreda, Rock T, Special K, Gary. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hey, happy Friday. This is Tony out of Houston, Texas. But I'm looking for Black Tony, kind of like a law firm. I got a problem with the dog and the cat. They having domestic violence fighting over the food. Black Tony, kind of like a law firm. We need you in Houston, Texas. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Where you at Norfolk? Wake up. In Birmingham? Wake up. Oklahoma? Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louisville? Wake up. New Orleans? Wake up. No Memphis? Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Listen, man, I'm talking about the One Voyage Cruise. Listen, we sail out of Miami October the 26th on the Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. Yes. And hey, we're allowing you to wear the same clothes you had on the cruise last year because I got them same outfits. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I will be wearing them again.
Short sets.
I will be wearing them again.
Yes.
I will be wearing them again.
We'll get it again.
I'm your host, man, and the morning show is going to be there broadcasting live. Listen, we got beach barbecues, parties,
yes.
a lot of parties, a lot of performances. It's
yes.
like, come on, Brat.
Absolutely. Yeah, Ricky, you know I'm going to have to grace that stage and perform me a little something a little bit. We got T.I., we got Rick Ross, Keith Sweat, and just added Wyclef Jean, y'all. Oh, my God, that's getting ready to be crazy. We also going to line dance with Cupid, and if it's love and R&B that you need to get to, we got that, too. We got Eric Benet, we got Tone Stiff, Dave Hollister, Q Parker, and we got some gospel for you. We got a little go-go, and we got some old school funk.
All right, and yes, ma'am, baby, and I'm going to be hosting y'all my tea parties again this year. Yes, baby. Everybody's going to get a cup of tea, honey, this year. Even you, Brad. So now last year we had so much fun, y'all, at the tea parties. And Brad, now they say you and Judy going to be doing something together on the boat.
Yeah, you know, we hosted a little fireside chat, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about our book and the things that we go through in our relationship, and hopefully other people can relate and it helps somebody. You know, we bringing some Kaleidoscope products with us, too. We're going to do giveaways. It's going to be so much fun.
Man, this thing keeps getting more litty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't even mention the vow renewals with Erica Campbell and her husband, Warren Campbell. So, fellas, this will be a perfect time and a perfect way to recommit to your wife or your girl. You know what I'm saying? To your significant other. It's going down.
Golf tournaments, space tournaments, good food, and great fun. Y'all do not want to miss this.
Man, y'all better get to booking that cabin today. OneVoyageCruise.com or call 214-495-1963. That's 214-495-1963. Starting at $1,900 per person based on we pick it inside a triple occupancy rate. Limited inventory, y'all, and restrictions apply.
That's right, y'all. It's a party with a purpose. We are supporting the UNCF and our HBCUs. Listen, OneVoyageCruise.com or call 214-495-1963. That's 214-495-1963. Hit us up. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Black Tony. What's going on? Hey.
Oh Lord, boy, I got a whole situation going on down here, so I ain't got time to deal with no fooling
What's up, man?
For not being at work, so I'm at work, so I'm in the building right now. I'm downstairs at the security. But you got to come down here, Shawty. You gonna have to come down here or send me. I send somebody down here because they holding me up right now. They telling me I'm being cause they. Oh Lord, Shawty. It's just a mess. I tried to surprise y'all this morning, but I got a whole box.
In the background?
It's a cat, Shawty. It's a cat. Cause somebody had left these damn cat on my front porch. I brought her to work, Shawty. I was gonna see who wanted some cat babies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I know Alfreda's, she probably like cats.
I do.
And I was going to,
I hate cats.
I got two grown-up cats and, 11 cat babies.
Oh.
They had babies. But it wasn't the mama and the daddy, Alfreda. It were two girl cats.
Wait.
So it was like the cat and the cat auntie. I think it was her sister. And they got...
Man, why
would
you bring some cats to the radio station?
Oh, Lord, because I thought I was going to surprise y'all, because they real cute. The little cat babies is cute, but they got it loose. When the security lady told me, she said, "What's in the box?" Because it's making noise. And I tried to open up the box and show the cat babies, and they jumped out. So these cats all over the damn in the lobby right now. So I'm trying to catch these damn cats. But the grown up cats are frustrated because the baby cats done got it loose. And now they talking about somebody going to come down here and catch these damn cats. So there's about 11 cats running around out here.
Man, that's about the dumbest thing you ever did was bring some cats to the radio station.
Well, so I tell
You
somebody
never ain't no
want to
cats
take.
in here. I'm scared of. I don't fool with no cats.
Well,
maybe.
I thought that was Gary don't fool with no cats. But anyway.
Wait a minute.
No, Blue Tony, I don't.
What you calling Gary?
Blue Tony.
Gary, can you please come down here and help me catch these damn cats? You ain't got nothing to do right now.
He don't want to be nowhere near no cat.
No, those girls scratch, honey.
Send me somebody down here who want to deal with these damn cats.
Why don't you get a bag and put them in it?
Sorry, I can't catch it. I got the two grown-up cats. They just sitting there, but the damn baby cats is out running around all over the damn place. They talking about they gonna call animal control on me, son.
Oh, man, why would you do that, man? You made it to the man. You know how long it's been since you made it to the lobby, bro. That's
girl made me open up the box and the damn baby cats jumped out, and now I can't catch them.
Baby cats are called kittens. You can just call them kittens.
You made it to the lobby, man. Do you know how big that is?
Who are we bringing cats for?
For us.
Whoever wants some damn cats.
I don't like
know
no
that
damn
ain't
cat.
for you. I know you don't want no damn cats. Anyway.
No, not no pussy cat. No, I don't
Oh, my.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. It's about that time of Gary with the tea and the color of the day. Gary, what up, man?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, the prayer warriors are definitely being solicited, y'all, for Miss Sherelle Griner. I don't know if y'all know who Sherelle is, but she's going to be the former wife, y'all, to Miss Brittany Griner. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that Brittany Griner is facing major financial and legal odds following her recent divorce, filing from her beautiful wife of 7 glorious years, Miss Sherelle Griner. Now, they say with Brittany officially, y'all, filing for divorce in Fulton County, Georgia, the 35-year-old Connecticut Sun Center now finds herself, y'all, navigating 2 marriages, 2 divorces, and co-parenting obligations involving 3 beautiful children across, y'all, 2 different states. Now, they say Brittany's family structure and financial responsibilities span 2 separate high-profile relationships, y'all. Now, they're talking about the twins. I didn't know she had twins. The twins, y'all, with her ex-wife, Gloria Johnson. And then they're talking about her son, Bash, with her estranged wife, Miss Sherelle. Now, they say, y'all, with Tennessee, honey, and Georgia both enforcing generous child support models for high earners, they're saying that legal experts estimate that Brittany's combined annual support obligations across both families could only cost her, y'all, $300,000 a year. That's cheap. She got 3 children. That's all she got to pay a year, $300,000.
She ain't making that. The WNBA don't play like. They don't pay like the NBA.
Now,
how are they paying somehow, Ricky?
She getting a little bit more this year. She
getting
over $1
paid.
million this year.
Yes.
But that doesn't include her endorsements and everything else she may have going on, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she got 3 children over. She got to pay for them children, you know. And then I'm sure those ex-wives, they got to get their alimony or what have you too, y'all. So they got to get paid for $300,000. I mean, that's cutting it real good. And I'm sure once she do something, she could do an endorsement here for God knows who, and get an extra dollar about that. So she'll still be good and get her a new wife. So congratulations, honey, to Miss Brittany and Miss Sherelle and their and these beautiful children that's going to be supported by their beautiful parent. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Ray J said, baby, he doesn't want to divorce Princess Love in an emotional 10-year anniversary message. He said, we will get it right. Isn't that great? They say Ray J says he doesn't want to divorce. And, you know, I don't think they were going back and forth. Were they divorced? No, were they together? I mean, I thought, you know, I don't remember it. I mean, I thought that they had divorced. But I don't know, child. But anyway, they say Ray J appears to be he's holding out on hope, honey, for his marriage to Princess Love. The singer and entrepreneur celebrated their 10-year anniversary with an emotional message to Princess Love, reflecting on everything the longtime couple has endured while making it clear that he doesn't want their marriage to end. He said 10 years later, after everything we've been through, somehow, y'all, it's all... God, dog.
Somehow it's what?
Lose your spot.
Your phone went off.
Yeah.
You lose your spot, man.
I start buying them cheap Android.
He said somehow. Where is that? He said somehow, y'all, it all still comes back to love. Ray J wrote alongside a photo of Princess Love. He said no matter what happened, what was said, what people saw, or what anybody think they know about us, we know what's real. Isn't that touching?
It is.
That is touching. You know, I mean, I think a lot of that stuff Ray J was doing was shenanigans. Because, I mean, I just can't see, you know, him being that crazy, honey, and Princess Love just still being by his side, you know, during all what he put her through and all the public humiliation and what have you. Even though I know when you're in love, you know, you do some crazy things, which we were talking about earlier, but that's a little bit crazy. But nevertheless, love will keep us and them together. So,
that's the Commodores, right?
No, that was
Captain and Tennille.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain and Tennille.
Love will keep us together.
Yes, Lord. Is that all you know?
Yeah, I know the whole thing, but y'all got quiet, so I'll stop.
We was listening, girl.
Nope,
Go ahead.
not gonna do it.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll be damned. You gonna sit here and start the song and then you ain't gonna finish. Brad would have never done that.
Yeah, don't tease us.
Because Brat is an artist. You guys are just gonna mess with me about it later.
No.
Girls, do the song.
We would not do that.
No, you have to do this. Don't do it, Alfred. Don't let Gary make a fool out of you.
I know what they're doing, Ricky.
We are waiting for the galore, Gary.
Okay, give me one more call in my...
Gary,
my quick for free story.
Okay,
my quick. Cynthia Bailey has been reporting out that she confirmed that she's going to be back, Brad, on Real Housewives of Atlanta season 18. So congratulations goes out to Cynthia, y'all. All right, y'all, now that said and did, y'all know what time it is. Yes, honey, sha-la-la. The color today, y'all, is whatever your color is, and whatever you love, whatever your favorite color is, that's the color today. If your favorite color is African American, black is your favorite color. If your favorite color, y'all, is white, alabaster is your favorite color. If your favorite color, honey, is yellow, yellow is your favorite color. So whatever your color is, that's the color of the day.
Oh, that's nice. Y'all give it up for Gary with a T. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. From his global hit, Cupid Shuffle, to the flex, and this man keep the party going. A native of Lafayette, Louisiana. Come on, let's go. And now he's getting ready to party with a purpose on the One Voyage Cruise. Y'all, please welcome the 6-time platinum line dance king, Cupid in the building.
What up? Been waiting to be on this one, man.
Come on. Hey, man, we glad to have you,
I'm a fan,
man.
bro. Everybody here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming, man, for getting up this early.
No doubt.
Yes, sir, man. I always want to know, why do they call you Cupid?
So, man, back in the day, I used to sing Cupid by 112 to all the girls in high school and college.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, oh, that's that dude that sing Cupid. That's that dude that sing Cupid. And it just stuck with me for years, man. So that's basically pretty much where it came from, man.
So you went to school in Louisiana?
Yeah, University of Louisiana at Lafayette.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Down there.
So you're going to be performing on the One Voyage Cruise, of course. Now, when we see Cupid in concert, is it like a big old dance party, or what kind of show can we expect to see from you on the cruise?
It's the greatest interactive concert you could possibly go to. Like I don't even think people be paying attention that I'm on the stage. Like they doing the dances and rocking out, man. And it's just like a big family reunion, you know?
Yeah. Love it.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
So, Cupid, what are you looking forward to the most on the cruise?
Just seeing everybody, man, you know, together. That unity music is what I like to call it. You know, you see people who got different points of views in life, man, all coming together, having a good time, and you know, and just celebrating life with that music.
Right. You know what? I want to learn more about you. So, is it true that you were a contestant on The Voice a long time ago? But if that was, you were, and nobody turned their chair around. What's wrong with them?
Man, you know, it's a backstory about that, man, because you know they had some litigation going on that I think that might have played a part in that. But to me, it was crazy because how would you not turn around? And I mean, I'm singing Cupid Shuffle. I'm singing with all my heart, you know.
Right.
But, you know, at the end of the day, man, it worked out, you know, where I was still in front of 4.7 million people that night, you know, and I think that kind of attached my face with the song because a lot of people didn't even know how I looked; they just knew the song. Yeah. So that was, I mean, it was a crazy but a good promo move at the same time.
Right. Wait, who were the judges? Who were the judges? When
man, it was CeeLo, Blake.
CeeLo?
Yeah, man. Yeah, CeeLo. No
I can't believe he passed on that. Yeah, something had to be going on.
Yeah, man. But it's cool, though, you know.
Yeah, you here now. You doing your thing now. You was the originator, none greater, baby. So what did you learn from that experience on The Voice?
Never disrespect blessing. Because at the end of the day, I was out there trying to show people that I could sing and overshadowing Cupid Shuffle, which was something that I had prayed for, you know. So by me going out on a platform like that, trying to say I'm trying to get past the Cupid Shuffle, I feel like God was kind of like, I got something for you.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So Cupid, one thing that I like about line dancing is that I don't have to wait for somebody to ask me to dance.
You don't know it.
Well, I'm
you don't know how to do now.
I can't wait to see it.
You shouldn't even be on this interview.
Sure not.
and me either, for that matter.
You can't do line dance?
The line dance, but it'd be so much to learn. Right?
Yeah, it's like math.
Yeah, okay, exactly. 1, 2, 3.
We know how to do the original thing.
Yeah. Right. Just get in the back and fake it.
Well, the thing with my music is I give the directions in all the songs at some point.
Right.
You know, so unlike the Tamia one is a little aggressive. Yeah. You don't have no directions.
Oh.
Right.
So worst case scenario, you can go to the right and to the left, Gary.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's the 20th anniversary of the Cupid Shuffle. When you recorded Cupid Shuffle, did you expect everybody to, all around the world to be line dancing to your song?
Absolutely not, man.
Really?
When I first put it out, I was on tour with Mel Waiters at the time, doing Southern Soul back in the day, and I actually let him hear it, and he thought it was crazy. He was like, I don't know, this is just directions. But, y'all, I'm telling you, I recorded August 2006. By December 2007, I was at the record label, and my life changed forever.
Really?
Quick, just like that.
That's what's up.
All right, and tell us about the Lion Dance King album and documentary.
Oh, yeah. So right now, man, a lot of the questions that people don't know, like the real story about The Voice, like the real story that's all going to be on the documentary that's coming out in January. And my project is out called The Lion Dance King. Of course, y'all know Flex. Right. And amongst others. So it's just basically a project of all dance music. You pretty much could play at your family reunion and everybody could just turn up the whole time.
So, Cupid, do you ever think about suing them? For public humiliation?
Suing who?
Suing the Voice.
NBC.
Man, look, his doggone blessings came from that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I got booed off the Apollo. Come on. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man, let me see if
Cupid said word.
Anita Baker, D.L. Hughley, myself, a few of us got booed on Showtime the Apollo. Back then, they didn't give a damn if you was a special guest. We weren't even on amateur.
Oh, wow.
when the host said Birmingham, Alabama, it was over. He said, hey, just play to the camera and tell your jokes. It's going to air. And I did, and it aired, and they edited the booing out.
Wow, man, I didn't know that. That's great.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that'd be a blessing to make you get aggressive on stage and just try to make sure that you better.
That's true.
Make you work on your craft.
That's right.
All right, y'all, we got Cupid in the building, and now he's got a new song with Keith Sweat. So when we come back, Keith Sweat is going to be with us too. Hey, we are all going on the One Voyage Cruise, OneVoyageCruise.com. OneVoyageCruise.com.
This is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Cupid, the Lion Dance King, is in the building, and now we also joined by a living legend whose voice has been the soundtrack to love, heartbreak, and slow jams for decades. And now he's getting ready to party with a purpose on the One Voyage Cruise. Also, y'all give it up for Cupid and show some love for the one and only Keith Sweat.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, and you clean as the board of health.
Nah, I just got on a little sun. A little sun.
You're looking all good.
I just went in the club to grab a little sun.
All right, y'all got a new song together. Still got that good love. How did y'all connect?
Well, you know, my man Red hooked up with me and Cupid, and I told him I wanted to do some Southern Soul stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, when I said I wanted to do some Southern Soul stuff, Roy knew Cupid. Cupid knew everybody else, so I just said, let's make it happen.
So now, Cupid, you could really sing. But do you think people see you more as the line dance king or a real singer?
Well, I think that people see me as the line dance king, but you know, songs like Still Got Good Love gives me an opportunity to show my vocal skills on side of people who are known for their vocal skills too. So, you know, it gives me that opportunity to do that. Whether they know me for whatever they know me for, you know, it's all good. But
Cupid, did you start out in church?
Oh yeah.
What was the church song that would have your grandmama laid out when you got up there and sung?
Pass me not, oh gentle Savior.
Yeah. Come on.
Hear my humble cry while on others down are calling.
Yes.
Do not pass me by. Yeah, that's the
one. Savior, hear my humble cry. I used to play for the Sunday school, so you already know.
So you can come to sing for the Make It Last Forever Faith Church.
All right. Okay, who came up with the moves to the song for the song?
I make up all of the line dances that I sing or be a part of. You know, I watch a lot of Keith's shows and I watch a lot of his dances. So I wanted the dance to kind of be able to like be something that they could do on stage that would be super fly, like not necessarily the trail ride swag, more like of a grown and sexy swag. So, you know, that's what I came up with for the Good Love slide.
And Keith, have you enjoyed being a part of the Southern Soul movement?
Yeah, I mean, it's dope. It's the same music that I grew up listening to back in the day. Bobby Womack, Johnny Taylor, all those type of brothers, you know. So when I think of Southern Soul, that's what I think of. Knowing that I can do that type of music, I said, let me just go ahead and dab my finger in it, you know. So now I got a song with Pogie Bear.
Okay. Yeah.
Got a song with King George, you know, outside of this. Got a song with Cupid. Got a song with Roy, Chip Anthony. So I've been like hitting everybody. Say, come on, let me get some of this.
Yeah.
That sound like the new music on your new project that you're working on. What's up with that? Tell us about that.
Well, I'm dropping like 3 albums at one time.
Wow. Oh. Okay.
I'm dropping Afrobeat album, the R&B album, and Southern Soul album, so I could show people like, yo, this is what I do.
Damn, it sound like you've been working.
Right?
Yeah,
Come
working,
on, versatility.
yeah.
So look, we need to set up a whole line dance party and a class for folks, okay?
Right.
We got to get our outfits together because this one Voyage Cruise getting ready to be crazy. Plus, we're going to have King George on board. So it's going to go nuts. We're going to have a good old time.
Yes, we are. Okay, so Keith, you're also singing at the VIP reception for the vow renewal on the One Voyage Cruise. Erica Campbell and her husband Warren, they're going to officiate the ceremony. What can we expect from the VIP reception for all the couples?
And I hope you sang that damn song you sung on New Jack City, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, nobody ever talked about that. That is one of the dopest Keith Sweat moments of all time when you sung at Nino Brown wedding on New Jack City. And I think about that old lady sitting there smiling. It was just so, that was dope.
There you go, telling me no again.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy because, I mean, I'm going to tell you a story about that song. Like, Let's Chill was supposed to be the song that I sung at the wedding, but I didn't get the song in time. So somebody held the song from me not getting it.
I can hear you singing it.
And Mario Van Peebles called me and said, I said, because I had went in the studio with Sadie and Bernard Bell, and we had did the song. So the song was supposed to go out to them so they can put it in the movie, so we had set it up so I could sing the song at the wedding scene. The song never got sent, so Gene Griffin back in the day decided he wanted to keep the song.
Oh, Gene.
They wanted to hold the song. So Mario called me and said, yo, we need your song. And what happened is once they said we needed the song, I didn't have a song. I said, so I had to go in there and right there you go telling me no again that same night to send them the song.
Wow.
Well, you had to do what?
Right there you go telling me no again. same night, and I said, man, the only song I could come up with is this one. That's why you hear me saying, there you go telling me no again at the wedding. Why would I be saying, there you go telling me no again at the wedding?
Right.
But I needed that song, a song to put into the wedding in order for me to be singing at the wedding ceremony, because that's what I needed. I needed a song to sing at the wedding.
Do you know that that's one of your greatest moments of all time? You sang it because that movie was such a hit. That movie was like iconic as hell.
Right. And I never really tell people the backstory on that song or why, because some people ask me, man, why you singing There You Go Telling Me No Again at the wedding while people supposed to be getting married? How you
saying yes.
We didn't care. You're supposed to be saying yeah.
We didn't care.
We didn't care. We thought it was perfect, man. Now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go watch
it
again. So listen, man, we're gonna be taking over the Virgin Voyage Resilient Lady October the 26th through November the 1st. It's gonna be a party like no other with all of your favorite celebrity friends and amazing performances by T.I., Keith Sweat, Cupid, Rick Ross, Jacqueline Carr, Pastor Mike Jr., Karen White, EU, Fat Daddy, Q Parker, Eric Benet, Dave Hollister, plus Cedric the Entertainer and Anthony Anderson, and so many more. So make sure you book your cabins now at onevoyagecruise.com. Let everybody know how they can follow you on social media.
Official New Cupid on Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter.
All right.
Yep.
Keith Sweat at KeithSweat.com.
You're going to have to come on Sunday, do a little bit of that pass me now, because you know we got church ship, too.
I'll be there.
You got to come do a little bit of
I'll make it happen.
Little bit of that pass me now, boy. That thing,
that thing was right, wasn't it?
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, them notes.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Keep Sweat, Cupid in the building, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right, y'all. Rick's Mountain Morning Show. Hey, it is time to play Battle of the Sexes. And player number one we got for the women, we got Nikita from Jackson, Mississippi, listening to us on 97.7. Hey, what up, Nikita?
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
Hey, we doing good. Happy to have you this morning. That's the home of the one and only Rita Brent. And then we got Michael from Orlando, Florida, listening to us from on Star 94.5. What up?
Hey.
What up, Michael?
Good morning, Ricky.
Big dog. Hey, happy to have you, man. Listen, so we're going to play Battle of the Sexes, the men versus the women. And we're going to ask you a few questions. If you don't know the answer to the question, just go ahead and say pass. Don't waste all of your time trying to figure out one question. We have plenty. All right, y'all ready?
Plenty.
Ready?
All right, Nikita, we're going to, you and I, we're going to go first. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Start the clock. How many games are in an NFL regular season? Hell, I didn't know that.
Pass.
17. What is the name of the Major League Baseball team based in Houston? The Houston what?
The Orioles?
Yeah, that's Baltimore, but it's Astros. All right. In the Al Pacino movie Scarface, what was his character's name? The main one in Scarface. That was sniffing the cocaine at the end. Oh, that's Tony Montana. All right.
Montana. My goodness.
What is the line called that separates the northern and southern hemisphere? I know the equator. All right, how many inches are in 6 feet? Yeah, pass that one too.
She said it.
Oh, she said what?
She said it.
60. You got one.
Oh! Come on now.
All right, Brat.
Let's go, Nikita. All right, Michael, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. When referring to Negro, what are you referencing?
Hair.
Yes. Pellegrino is a type of what?
Wine.
No, water. What gymnast has won the most world championships?
Simone Biles.
Yes. That's 2. That means he won.
Oh, my God. That's all they needed. Special game. What did he win?
All right. Congratulations, sir. Hold on to your hat. You are the big winner today of the fantastic, amazing, and exciting prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. All right, sir, are you ready? From Sunluck, you get a bottle of toasted sesame seeds. Yeah, ready to add exciting flavor to your favorite dish. Okay. You've also got a box of heavy-duty plastic cutlery. That's right, 16 forks, 16 knives, 16 spoons. It's party time. You got a happy 65th anniversary card. So if you know somebody that's been married 65 years, you already got a card. There you go.
Right.
You got an 8-piece corn holder set. That's right. Hold that corn. 8 pieces. Okay. And speaking of corn, how about this? A can of Libby's corned beef hash. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Spices up any meal with nice white rice. How about that? And since we're eating, how about this one? A mega-sized jalapeno-flavored spicy beef stick. Yeah.
Right.
Spicy, beefy, and chewy. All right.
Keep it in the glove compartment.
Yes, sir. From TheraPlus, you got Epsom salt foot gel. Cools and comforts feet with rough, dry, scaly skin. All right. You got a 10-inch foil balloon that says Happy Secretary's Day. So if you know somebody that's a secretary, give her a balloon or something. From Circuit Cellular, you've also got an iPhone case that fits an iPhone 6 and 7. Okay. So go back to 2006 and you're all good. And finally, from Poodoo, you got a splat ball. What is a Poodoo splat ball? It's shaped like real doo-doo, but it's a ball. Yeah, there you go. Have fun with that, sir.
It's shaped like what?
Yeah, it's shaped like real doo-doo, but it's a ball. Have fun with that, sir. Ma'am, you get nothing. You lost. Get out of here.
Oh, my God.
It's shaped like real doo-doo, but it's a ball.
But it's a ball. Thank y'all for playing. Congratulations, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Coming up.
Hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the B.R.A.T.
All right, party people, it is about that time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Brandy and her daughter, Sarai, are bringing their talents together once again, and they are now playing sisters. The mother-daughter duo are starring in the sequel to the Lifetime movie, Christmas Every Day. Now, the sequel is titled Christmas Every Day Again. It will be part of the It's a Wonderful Lifetime holiday lineup, and is set to debut later this year. Brandy is back in the role of a Chicago fashion designer, Fancy Ballantyne, and Sarai is returning as her sister, Belle. Now, Brandy says the making the film was very special, and she's thrilled that fans get to continue the story. Debbie Morgan and Lamont Rucker will return in their previous roles, too. Do y'all like Christmas movies?
Oh, my gosh. Yes. Can't wait.
They're the best.
Okay, you had your little s'mores and your little hot chocolate and your little Christmas PJs. It's a very cool thing that me and my family love to do, too. All right, y'all, moving on. Method Man is expanding his resume once again with a new headwear collaboration that taps into decades of influence in the hip-hop and New York culture. Now, the limited edition hat collection was inspired by Meph's career and his signature style and the spirit of New York City, of course, and his lifestyle with the Wu-Tang Clan. METHOD. Man. Anyway, I didn't want to go. Yeah. Appreciate that, Rock T. And it includes caps in multiple colors featuring an inverted upside-down Wu-Tang Clan logo. Method Man is embroidered on the side. Congratulations goes out to Method Man and his new hat line. He's always doing a bunch of different things, and I'm happy to see him, constantly progressing. All right, y'all, last but not least, a piece of hip-hop history connected to Nipsey Hussle is heading to an auction. Now, it's a custom baby blue 1959 Chevy Impala lowrider that was seen alongside Nipsey Hussle and John Legend in DJ Khaled's music video for Hire. Oh man, that thing is beautiful. The video was filmed right before Nipsey was murdered outside his Marathon clothing store in March of 2019, which gives the car an even deeper connection to the late rapper. The song went on to win Grammys for Best Rap and Song Performance in 2020. Now the lowrider is up for auction with bids expected to reach between $175,000 and $225,000. Would y'all get an old school car? Y'all into cars like that?
I love old school cars.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Man, that thing is beautiful. I don't know if y'all seen it in the video, but that thing is beautiful. And yes, Alfreda, them Broncos is fire. The old ones that they're
Yes.
bringing back. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on my social media at Brat. If you miss any part of the show, you can check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. Coming up next, y'all, we got the White Stone with that Praise Mixdown. That's next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.